Oh, there it is. Sorry about that. I had a little problem before I introduce myself to all people that watch me and subscribe to me. I appreciate y'all. Today, before I do anything else, I must give praises to the beings up above. And if you like what I'm getting ready to say, comment, share, and like this. And I do have a GoFundMe page for my brothers in Pueblo, New Mexico that live in the Pueblo village. Now, my topic is today about black. Why do people call themselves black? Um, they got everybody conditioned that it means black. There's no such thing as black. Black means what they call you. Black means the absence of color. It means black means white. They saying that you ain't shit. So I don't know why people keep calling themselves that. It also means that you're dead, and it means it's evil and deceitful. So you know who wrote the dictionary. So they putting in their truth because they're racist. And if you look up, if you Google it, you will find out I'm telling the truth. When people say I'm black, no, you're not. Black is a absence of color. That they tell you you ain't nothing. So everybody that I see that call themselves black, they're not black. But a lot of people don't know. They don't teach you this stuff in school, and that's why in the '60s when I was a little boy, we never said that because we knew who we were. They got everybody's mind conditioned um, all over the United States that call themselves black. Ain't no such thing as white either. But if you look up the word white, it says pure of driven snow and all this good stuff. But they doing that because that's why a lot of people pick at me and it be so called. That's why I say so called black people because you're not black. And so like that, like me, when they say red man, I'm really not red. I'm just a indigenous person. They give everybody a label and title, and it's not right. And I'm trying to tell y'all, like I said in my other video, everything is they brainwash everybody to do that. That's why like certain things you can hear and certain things you can't see, but it's there. It's like I told a girl when I be at Hands on Harvard, I be eating my food. Somebody always trying to get in my circle, and I don't like it. Every time I go to, you got $1. That's a demon sending bad spirits to people to mess with you. They want you to fall in that trap. And that's why I said I don't got no against nobody that drink and stuff like that. That's firewater. That distorts your mind and make you disoriented. That's why people don't function right when they drink. They do stupid, idiotic things. But getting back to what I'm saying, the word black means absence of color. It also means that it's white. That means you're absent. It's hard to explain, but I try to explain the best way I know how. That's my truth and stuff like that. I keep repeating it over and over. You're not black. Ain't nobody black. Black is the color of pink, tar in the street, houses, what else? Dye that people put in their hair and stuff like that. So please do me a favor after this video ends. I'm just giving y'all a little snippet of what's yet to come. I might do another part to this, but it doesn't mean what people think it means. It don't even got nothing to do with you. They just use that to keep you down, and I'm sorry to say a lot of people falling for it. This world is run by evil spirits. That's why they teach you in school. Like I said before, we're gonna teach y'all how to spell. They teaching y'all to cast spells, and even I know you got to know how to spell, but it's still not a. It's a bad omen. You have to learn how to spell, say a prayer with it to go with it to help enhance it, cause for good. That's why everything I do, I pray. I pray every day. I, I pray for my niece and her family. in the North Carolina and stuff like that, because demons can make you argue and carry on. And you don't even know why you argue. You heard people say, "Why you mad?" They said, "I don't know," because they don't know. Like me, I'm not perfect. Hey, I got flaws. Everybody got skeletons in the closet. When I say skeleton, it don't have to mean sex or like people come out and say, "Yeah, I like the girls all along." Skeletons in the closet. I mean, you can have a deep secret you don't want nobody to know about, and that should be noted to keep your deep secret because sometimes deep secret can come out and hurt you. Keep that to yourself too. But on a positive note, take heed of what I'm saying. Look up the word black. I know what it means. My mother told me that when I was a little boy. That's why I never said it. I'm an indigenous person. I'm from the sky people that was created by another being or source, somebody that's higher and higher. That's why they call them special beings. Got was created to create other people. But of course, nobody ain't gonna hardly believe me because anything that's not written in the Bible is not if it's not documented. They didn't believe, but it did happen. And some people can live a long time, like those Chinese brothers, the Yang brothers, I think they were. They was over 250 years old. One of them died in 1970. I was 11 years old, and they was in the Guinness Book of Records. It's like people keep on saying, "Oh, Bruce Lee can't do all that stuff." Bruce Lee was in a Guinness Book of Records, so he had to be good and stuff like that. Look it up before y'all open your mouth. A lot of people do research. They just say things, assume things, and it's not there. And they try to make things happen. It don't be there all the time. And I'm not an expert on research, but I know enough to know that there ain't no such thing as black. That's why everybody's like, "I'm black and I'm proud." You calling yourself shit. You saying you ain't nothing. But black is the color of absence. It's like it really means white. So with that saying, and everybody call themselves that, you're not African American either. Maybe y'all might have some traits of African blood. They not even African because Africa was named after general for Scipio Africanus. You had the word Africa in there almost. A real indigenous person from that parts of the world would not call himself an African. He'd say, "I'm a Zuni." And everybody think they be proud. That's why Africans don't call themselves black or even a Dominican, which they do got black in them. I don't care what they say. I watched them do their DNA. One Dominican guy said, he said, "I'm all Dominican." When he did his DNA, he was 40% Somalian, that of the blood. Or that's why they can't say that me. I don't have to prove nothing. I'm an indigenous person. I speak my native language some, but not a lot. Like my mother was fluent in. I'm gonna learn. If you don't have your culture and your language, you lost. That's what happened to so-called. I'm not dissing nobody. That's why that happened to so-called African Americans. Their culture was taken from them. That's why they don't speak their native tongue. Like I said before, even with them, they supposed to get reparations. And I'm not saying it's bad. A lot of them claim to be Indian because they feel they can get reparations. Now, like my wife said, when African Americans do get reparations, you know what's gonna happen one day, and stuff. They're gonna stop. We don't have to pretend to be Indian. We got money now. That's what people do every time something happens. They jump on the bandwagon and stuff like that. So I'm not trying to hurt nobody because I'm a person of color myself. I'm just an indigenous person and stuff like that. But back to what I was saying, you're not black, and that's the name of this title. So take heed to what I said, and thanks for watching. Donna da Wado. That means take care and have a blessed evening. And I'll speak to y'all later. Bye for now.